Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more My Hero Academia, you guys. I have been pretty upset since last week, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to just like put it out of my mind because I am just so very certain in one part of me that this is not going to stick. The other part, on the other hand, is pretty upset. It's pretty upset. Because yeah, I'm just worried. I'm just worried. But we'll see what happens. I do have a few things that I want to get into because there was a lot happening in the last episode. It wasn't just the ending, but the ending for me just like threw me through such a loop and got me so upset. And it wasn't even the only show I watched last week to pull something like that. So I was just watching my shows last week, like what is happening? What is happening? And if you follow other shows that I'm doing, then you probably know what I mean. But yeah, guys. Been pretty upset. I will briefly get into kind of my lingering thoughts and everything now that I've had a chance to calm down and get a snack or two or many in between because this has been a week. But before I do all that, I do just want to say if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. That means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys, before I get into my very obvious negative emotions surrounding what looked to be a death, we really don't know it's a death. I mean, this is still My Hero world where, like, we have very advanced medical quirk capabilities. You know, I don't know what any of that's going to mean if we don't stop Shigaraki right here and now, because we won't even have a chance to get there. But, you know, before I even get to that, I will just say it was pointed out to me that the red thingies also got Endeavor, and I didn't even notice that when I was watching the episode. I just thought he had, like, exhausted himself after trying to take that one shot Shigaraki. And it wasn't, like, a pan-out, like, full, like, what they did for Bakugo. But when I went back and edited it, because one of you guys mentioned it, when I went back and edited it, I'm like, oh my god, he did get... So I don't know. I don't even know, like, I really don't know. I could see them pulling like, oh, it didn't really blah, 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 or like it, I don't know. But on the other hand, I feel like they're really taking no prisoners this season. And I mean, I have been finding myself thinking like, what if this is really the end for Bakugo and Endeavor? It would be awful if they took them both. That would just be, and it's so, like, Bakugos, they definitely built up more because they're giving off serious death flags. But, like, I feel like with Endeavor, and I don't even know what happened to, like, Gran Torino, I think they're going to try to help or something, but he got messed up pretty bad. Like, a lot of people are in bad shape right now. I was not in good shape. But, I feel like they did it so quickly, you know? Like, I would just be really shocked if, like, oh my god, that was their death scene? But if they wanted to replicate, just how brutal this battle really could be, would they go as far as to take people out like that? I don't know. I'm like, all bets are off for me this season. I'm not going to try to predict anything. I'm just here with my fingers crossed. So we also had, we had Izuku getting float last time, which was really cool, and I think it's so fitting considering that he's fighting her grandson. That like was very fitting to me, and I love that we did the flashback. The flashback, now I realize, was building up this kind of death flag for Bakugo, but also like doing a really good job of showing like, hey, this is what he was going through, this is what he was feeling, this is why he was how he was, and this is what he wants to do about it. which, like, we've known for a while that, like, they're not at odds or anything like that, but to hear him actually, like, come out and say it, I just should have known. I just should have known. Like, it was such a, now that I look back on it, it's such a death flag, but I want him to get the chance. But I'll tell you what he just did said 1,000 words, so, you know, I think enough said. But hopefully he will really get the chance to go and talk with him one-on-one. They also mentioned this little thing of, like, you know, I'm probably just taking it wrong, but, like, they kind of were implying that One for All came with maybe some potentially really negative consequences in some cases. Like, they mentioned, like, there was a death for this one user that was not told about at all, and I forget the exact verbiage, but, you know, Bakugo says something like, you know, so did you know that blah, blah, blah? And All Might's like, well, I can't even say anything I haven't confirmed, you know? And I'm like, oh, crap. Like, don't tell me there's something even more. Because we already know it's like it could be very bad for you if you don't know how to use it. But, like, don't tell me there's something even more. So, I don't know. We'll just see what happens there. One thing at a time, I guess, you guys. Sheesh. But, yeah. I'm dying to see what's gonna happen, but I'm also so scared. Because if they go through with it, guys, I'm gonna be sad. I don't know if there's any amount of snacks in the world that's gonna make it up to me. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be really, really upset. But there's only one way to find out, you guys, and that is to jump right into the next episode of My Hero Academia. Let's do this. It bets. Oh God, Bakugo. Okay, that's not. No, I don't want to see blood. I don't want to see... He's like, we're here to help you. Please tell me. Oh, no, no. Oh, bless you, bless you. He's like, oh, my God. Oh, yes, you've got, oh, whoa, chomp, holy crap, he's like, I will not stand here and be told by you, of all people, oh, man, no, this can't be happening. No, we got him! Dang it! No! Are we with the... Whoa, where are we? Oh, this is inside. Okay, wow. Are we in... He took over, and he didn't want him to take over. Yeah, he was not on board with that. Look at, and he's like, is he like bound? Is that what's happening? His mouth and his limbs? He's like bound. Ah! Oh! Oh my God! Ah! We're gonna come out and give you an assist. Oh, what? Dang, I always forget about friggin' Machia. Because if we don't... Oh, because of All for One. Okay. We know what we have to do. Cool. Oh, he's like, I don't care, I'm going. Oh, well, how are you feeling about this? This is your grandson. Let's settle this. You took everything from me. Let's settle this. I don't think he wants to listen to you right now. Oh. Oh, almost like you have some shred of remorse. Yeah, it's like a little part of you is inside the quirk. It's not just that the quirk's part of you, you're part of the quirk. Oh, wow. You're finally getting to see her face to face. How is he gonna feel about this? And that's why there's, okay. That's why there's the vestiges. Oh. So that's why there's always like a part of them in there. I don't know how this is gonna go. Yeah. It is a real shame it had to be this way, but... Oh crap. I was kind of hoping maybe we could reach him. I guess not. He's pretty far gone. Oh, don't tell me he's trying to decay that. He's trying to decay the... Oh, it's just hatred? Okay. Oh no, he can affect it? Is it because they're linked? All for one and one for all? Yeah! Also, you kind of took over without permission, so... Oh, you should just hate everything. No. Oh, wow. Wow. That's, yeah. It's a big deal. We're not gonna just let this happen. It's not going to be that easy. You're up against more than just a quirk or a collection of people or anything like that. It's more than that. Don't. It was no mistake. And he's not weak. Yeah, you don't know what just happened there. Yeah. He's always thinking of others, like they said. And that's why BAKUGO didn't want him to go it alone. He didn't do that because he was weak. Yeah, you are not getting this power. Period. Wow. Whoa. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh. Ah! Whoa. But he didn't get it. But oh, he's like, you need to be at 100%. We do not want that. We do not want that. What? Oh, lot of big questions here. You wanted to ask them face to face? Oh boy. So we're gonna ask them face to face. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, man. So we needed a laugh. He's like, whatever. Oh, wow. Jeez. Yeah. It's still really raw for her. I get that. They really do care about each other. Okay. Ah! No! Oh! Thank God. I'm like, you will not do anything to Froppy, so help me. Oh, here we go. Is this really happening, or is that Toga in disguise? That's right. That's what we do. Aww. We're all having feelings like that right now. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't start with that in front of her. We're gonna ask. We're gonna ask. Ah! She doesn't want to kill anyone. Oh. That's how she's thinking. She's thinking a global perspective of people being hurt. But this is really important to Toga, so. No! Do not. Okay. Oh, she's not. Oh, no, that cannot be the end of the episode. Stop. That was. No. That was not. What is my camera? My camera says it's the end of the episode. Holy crap. I cannot believe that was the whole entire episode. Oh my God, you guys. And may I point out, still don't know what happened to Bakugo. Or Endeavor. Or Gran Torino. They're playing with me. They're playing with me this time, you guys. They're definitely toying with me this season. You know, I really do feel for Toga. And that takes a lot for me to say. Because you guys know, historically, like, I was not that crazy about Toga. But I get where she's coming from. But I think what you have to remember is, I think these kids will be the change that is so badly needed in Hero Society. Will they ever achieve like total destruction of corruption? Probably not, because it's just not, and sadly that's just not, it's just not life. But I think that they are the change that is so badly needed. However, there is still a very, very thriving and corrupt system in the Hero Society. And it has left a lot of people in the League of Villains, as we've seen now that we know their backstories, displaced, completely broken, completely without anything until the League of Villains. So as weird as it is to like empathize with Toga, like I do get it to a degree, but I also get the notion that like you would really like, not only are you taking her away from evacuating people, so like people are dying because of that, but you would, you know, take somebody's blood. I don't know how much she had to, I don't think she has to take like a super lot. So it's not like, I don't think the lady's dead or anything, but still, like, when they're trying so badly to like get everyone to safety and everything. I get that completely. Because like, of course, Aravati is going to be like, I have bigger things to do than to play games with you right now. And again, on the other hand, where Toga's coming from, like, she's having a problem with the global concept of the hero. It's like, you say you save others, but I had this person who was like my only, not only, because I mean there's still the league, but really probably like closest person to her, and you took him away. And what really sucks is he really was. The whole thing sucks, you guys. Also, can we talk about the one for all scene? Because that really was mind-blowing. So there is an actual reason why they're all in there. Just aside from, like, we actually have like a reason. And that's that I love the idea that your quirk isn't just a part of you, but you are almost like part of that quirk. Like that power, at least with what the little brother has been able to do, it's like you live on in that power. And I don't know, there's something kind of beautiful about that. I feel like One for All in a lot of ways is like, it is very much like the opposite of All for One. And that like, you're perpetuating these quirks instead of stealing them. And they're passed down. But man, you know, there is a really good point in the idea that like, don't let your, because he was getting like super, super angry. He was raging. And as cool as it is to see him like just go in and be doing all these cool moves while raging, it's not, you don't want to lose your cool in a situation like that. That's not, it's very easy to do, especially after all he's seen in the span of like what, 2.5 minutes. He's seen all this go down with Gran Torino and Aizawa and Bakugo and Endeavor. I really hope Bakugo's okay. I hope Endeavor's okay too. I hope Gran Torino's okay. I hope they're all okay. But I don't know. I don't like that they wouldn't tell us. I do not like that. I really do not. And I don't know when they're gonna tell. What if they wait till like the end of the season to tell me if Bakugo friggin' lived? I would be so mad. They're not gonna wait that long. Because the fight's pretty much at a pause now. Like, we're not gonna be doing this the whole time. So what we ended with was All for One saying like, okay, get some rest. You need to be back at 100%. You're not gonna be able to pull this off if you're not. We really don't want him at 100%, so we need to make sure like he is detained, not able to do that process, whatever that looks like. But what was I gonna say? The destruction, though. I mean, still, like, even if it ended right here, the consequences of what is and it's still happening because Machia is still on his way. It's just devastating. I really think it's worse than anything we've done. And we've done some stuff. Like, we know stuff has gotten wrecked before, but like not at this level. Not at this level. Dang it, guys. Oh, I loved getting to see Nana. I was so hoping maybe she could get, but I don't think not like that could she get through to Shigaraki. He's so far gone now. I won't say that anything is hopeless, but in that moment, he's like, because he just has rejected everything in his past, including her. And she was such a big catalyst for his whole past, you know, even though he never knew her. But coming from her perspective, All for One took everything. She had to give up her son, her family, everything. We've got to get this done, you guys. Like, we got to make sure we take care of him once and for all. No pun intended with the for all involved, but all right, guys. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because I cannot believe they made me wait to find out what's gonna happen to Bakugo. That was a really cool episode. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see where it's going. I still just have this like panic in my heart and in my mind about the whole thing. Like, anything could happen, but we'll see. We'll see where everything's going. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today, and please do not leave me now. I will for sure need your help on the next one, so please be sure to join me then. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.